Morning, Alberts. What you doing, sweethearts? Happy Tuesday. Probably getting ready for work. So I thought I would just stop in and say hi to everybody and good morning. And just whatever, Hang on a second. Oh, never mind. I'm good. And just say hi, boobalas and stuff. And get yourself some coffee. Working. Oh, bummer. It's freaking cold out. I know that. Freezing. Like freezing beep. So, yeah. Good morning, Rosalind. I'm like, just undecisive. What I want to do with my stupid hair. Sticking up this morning. I don't care. You guys have seen me on my good days, and you guys have seen me on my crummy days. You know? So I just thought I'd come in and just chill with you guys for a little bit this morning. Feel free to say anything. I don't really care. I don't know. I was thinking about exercising, but still undecisive about that. I don't know what I want to wear today. I just got a dress on. Hello, Australian. Wow, really? Okay. Australian, wow. Huh. Isn't that something? It almost seems like we don't really exist when we come that far apart. Some of y'all, hey, I've seen them come from Brazil, Kentucky. Well, I don't think Kentucky's that far away, but... my hair ain't blonde because of nothing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't blonde because I'm the smartest of the pickings, if you know what I'm saying. Good morning from Cincinnati, Ohio. Well, welcome in, buds. Welcome in. Good morning to you, too. We got some people from not so close, huh? That's still not too bad. It's not like, yeah. But good morning, Cincinnati. That's still far away. Never been to either places. There's probably 102 states I haven't been to. Considering I think there's only, 54 or 55. I can guarantee I probably hadn't been to at least 100 of them. That's funny. Good old West Virginia. Heck yeah. 50 states. Right, John? Exactly. And like I said, I hadn't been to 100 of them. It's a joke. It's supposed to be a joke. People are like, yeah, this girl's definitely, she needs to go back to kindergarten. Only in America. The rest of school around. Only in America. Only in America. The best schooling. That's why we're so smart, you know. You're right. Some of yous are really smart. But the school I went to, I didn't learn much of nothing. Everything I've learned, I taught myself. I never understood none of that schoolwork. But I tell you, I'm smart as a tack. You show me hands-on, and I'm quick on the fly. Show me hands-on. You show me hands-on something, and I am quick on the fly, let me tell you. It's like that song. You don't want to step to this. You don't want to this. Because I'm quick on the fly. And that's what it takes. It takes common sense. Because everything that I've ever learned has been based on common sense. You know, computers and stuff, I don't have to do that in order to find who I need to be or what I want to be. You see what I'm saying? I just need to know the basics. And I pretty much knew, you know, you showed me how to do my job. Stocking shelves, hanging things up in the stores and stuff. Putting the groceries and, you know, going and unloading the trucks. Somebody's got to do the labor to make the stores go round and round. Otherwise, the shelves would go empty if people wasn't there to fill them up. So, there's always a job position for somebody. So, like if I owned a business and I had, you know, and I, you know, hired people that had disabled, and they were like, well, I don't think I can work because this person's handicapped or disabled. Well, why would you think that? There's always cleaning that could be done. Maybe they can't run the computer, but you know what? You can find a position for somebody, whether it's just sitting on a chair meet and greet. As people walk in, they just sit there and wave. Say good morning. How hard is that? That brings union. That brings connection. That brings friendship. That brings kindness. When you walk into the stores and you got enough staff and you got somebody to stand there and smile and wave and say good morning, sometimes that's all it takes is to make somebody's day. That's all it takes. It's just a wave and a smile. So tell me that there's not a position for everyone. If you own a business, there's a position for everyone. And if you apply with dignity and decency, I would give you the chance. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not like, hey, I need to go look in your background. See all this information that's really none of my business to judge you from. I should judge you from appearance, from your word. Because back in the day, you didn't have to fill out an application. That's what my grandpa always told me. You didn't have to fill out an application. The only thing you had to do is shake of a hand. Hello, nice to meet you. How you doing? And a shake of a hand. You trusted each other's word. Hey, is there anything you could think I could do for you to help out? Yeah, I think I could use you doing this and doing that. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock, bud. 8 to 4. Perfect shift. 8 to 4. Shouldn't have to work no more than that. That's a plenty of enough shift. Plenty of enough. Even 8 to 2 would be nice. But that's probably not realistic. So 8 to 4, I'll take it. 8 to 4, I'll take it. You know, so... But it's not like that today. And it never will be. And sadly, it never will be. So, that's the reality of it. And I remember those days. I don't remember, but I remember when things were a lot different than today. And I can't understand what in the world's going on with half of the things that's going on today. With this and that and that and this and that. And all that and this. You see what I'm saying? All that, this, and the other. All that, this, and the other. It's a bunch of BS, what it is. You want to sum it up? BS. It's BS. That's what it is. A bunch of BS. And if you know what BS means, then you know what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz la vida. Feliz la vida. Feliz la vida. Ain't no paz, no and no encima. Oh yeah, you guys didn't know I was part Mexican? I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I want a Merry Christmas. We ain't gonna be having no Christmas this year, I tell you that. Only thing I'm gonna be doing is singing about it. We gonna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz la vida. You guys know I'm just playing. I just like playing around. You guys know that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do like my fellows and coach. I'm running down. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the shit show. Whatever. That's probably what people think anyways. But I don't care, you know? I'm not bothering them. No way, Jose. That rocks. Now that is a look. Thank you, Mr. Pants. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, wait a minute. Shoot. What did thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Is that Elvis Presley? Thank you. Dun dun. Thank you. Dun dun. Thank you. Don't very much. I don't know. So ghetto. Don't even. You have nice eyes. Thank you, Coral. Coral, thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you, Blondie. Thank you, Leon. Love you too. Good morning, guys. Make sure you guys aren't forgetting to subscribe, like, share my videos if you guys really like them, and you think other people would enjoy them as well. Just need a little uplift in their life, little fun, little, you know, a little smile, a little laughter. Then you came to the right place. So make sure you guys are subscribing. Join my members so you guys don't miss out on any of my videos, because I wouldn't want you guys to do that. So hook it up for Mama Bear. Join that that membership and subscribe. And always like the stream, you guys. You guys know that drill. You guys know that drill. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, having fun. Thank you. Exactly. Just having fun, man. That's what it's all about. Can I take you on a date? No, honey, I'm married. Going on 3 years. Been together 8 years. And going strong. And I'm grateful every day that I get to have with him. So he's the heart of my heart. When it comes to men, he's the heart of my heart. Although I can love people, but my heart is only for one man, intimacy. You know? That's that. Can we share your husband? Absolutely not. But I'll tell you what, you can go get your own. You can go get your own. Some of you guys, seriously, not into the monogamy stuff. The, you know, cheating and the lying and the cheating and the non-trust and shit. Absolutely not. I'm too old for that crap, you know? I'm too old school. Things weren't like that back then, you know? They wasn't like that back then. They wasn't like that back in your grandparents' days. My grandpa and them, Grandpa, he'd probably be like, oh, okay, well, I think I might be able to deal with this kind of, you know, this kind of. Old Papa, he was a pervert, you know. He liked the women. When he was in the hospital, he literally bought the whole staff. In that morning, he bought the whole staff, just the women, though. Oh, Pappy. Just the women. He bought all the women donuts for breakfast. He said only the women, not the men. He bought all the nurses on that floor all the nurses on the floor and the ladies donuts for breakfast, but not the men. That's hysterical. Well, if there was leftovers, then the man could get one, but no, just around for the ladies. He had a thing for the women, Pap did. Time he go up to Walmart, he's picking up a new woman. Pap was. He was a crazy Pap. But he did. He had a soft spot for the women. All women. He liked all women. He did. He didn't care. He was just nice to women. I mean, Pap, you got any money? He'd be like, yeah, how much you need? I'll bet 50 will do. Or I'll take 100, but, you know, I'll settle for 50. Pap. But those were the good old days. Sadly, he's dead and gone now. So, but yeah, he was a ladies' man for sure. So I get it. You know, a lot of people are ladies' men. Or men like the ladies. And that's okay, you know? I mean, I don't, hate because somebody's like, you're beautiful. You look nice today. Your makeup looks good. Or they say you look like shit today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you take the good and the bad. You look like a fat pig today. I mean, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you supposed to say? That's sarcastic, right? That was me being sarcastic. But you get what I'm saying. You know, people's going to say whatever. They're going to judge. They're going to hate. They're going to love. They're going to like. You're going to have a little bit of everything. And I guess that's what makes me a content creator, is that I have a good personality. And I'm just a funny person. I think so. I mean, sometimes I can just not have a whole lot to say. I think we all get like that from time to time. I can't always be the shit show. Can't always do it. You guys gotta help me out with the stuff, chatting and the funny things, you know. I can't always just bring it up. But I have my days, just like everybody else, you know, or good and bad. But I always try to just keep the negative, or just share it. But definitely not like try to present that 24/7. It's like you got to be this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person at times. See, because I can be in this kind of a mood, but then somebody could say something, and if I read into every single chat, then I could start to get myself out of my character and fall into a negative character and be like that the rest of the day. And it can shift like boom, boom. By just a comment, you know, like or it can just irritate you, you know. Negativity is not accepted. It is not accepted, nor is it allowed. I'm trying to put it in different terms, just so everybody's understanding. A lot of people do understand, but there are some people that need a little more info. So I like to tell it like it is, and tell it in all the ways that I know it could be told. Now, whether that makes sense or not, it makes perfectly good sense to the not normal people. So anyways, back to the not so normal people. Maybe that would be my title. Not so normal people. That's ding, 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 ding. It's a good one. Have to try that one out. It's the next hot topic. I see, he says. Yes, exactly. What? Wait, what? He says? No lemma. No limits. No limits. And forgive me, I always like to say this whenever I go live for you guys because I always forget and I always say the wrong names by accident. It's not intentional. So don't hate on me for saying the name wrong if I say it wrong. I do try to read and correct it. It's hard for me to see that small print. Some people, they can see it really good. I think that's a lot of times why I just kind of bypass it. But then I try to keep into it with you guys. Like I try to keep up with your topics, with your saying. But in the same sense, it's so small, it's kind of a headache to read, you know, for too long. Or if I read like too much negativity, then I will not even give in, you know. And that's how I stay above. And that's how I stay above myself, is by not feeding in to negativity or to garbage or to whatever, however you want to present that, however you want to say it, in other words. I mean, that's totally up to you. I don't know. But I'm just saying, in my perspective, yeah, whatever. Is it Miller time or what? No. How can you tell this is filmed on a potato? Window robot? What in the heck kind of name is that? You. Oh, really? Is it filmed on a potato? Oh, really? Wait a minute. I think you truly can do that. I think that's a legitimate thing. Wow. Nope, I'm not going to undo nobody. I didn't undo anybody in the beginning. I don't know. Some of that stuff was getting a little bit carried away. It needed the ship shape. It's got to take its, stand from time to time. I don't care if it costs me an extra $5 a month or something. I gotta have somebody help me out from time to time. Hopefully it's not too much, because I can't afford to lose anything, because I don't really make a lot. I've been on here 30 minutes and I haven't made much. Not even, I don't think, $1. You see what I'm saying? But I've got some rubies, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the rubies. Love and appreciate you. I'm going to go down and get me another cup of coffee. Coffee. I said that really hillbillish. My bad. See what I mean? Jewels. Yeah. Jewels. I thought they was rubies. I don't know. But same difference. It's the same thing. It's the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same. It doesn't matter. My bad. So bad with the camera. Sorry, guys. I'm terrible with the camera. I'll admit it. And see, what I had done was I had bought in this up here. Let me show you guys. Actually, I need to pick this up anyways. How do the wires fall down? I'm not understanding. I don't even want all these hangers, truthfully. I mean, fix my dress. Let me see. I'm finished. close. I'm gonna change my outfit, so hang on. Sweating. So, yeah, that's what we're wearing. Oh yeah, I need to go and make me another cup of coffee. I know that much. My face is dry. Just putting, my face is dry. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the babies up here soon. You know. I'll let them change. Oh, you guys. Oh, shit. And this will turn me down. I want to pull on it. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee, guys. What did you marry your day? Know who you're talking to. What? She's crazy. I don't know, you guys. And honestly, that's like all I'm gonna do. Makeup wise, seriously. Because I don't know if I'm gonna work out or not, so I don't want to do makeup. And I don't wear makeup every day, truthfully. So that's the truth. I don't need to put makeup on. I'm not going nowhere. Other than here in my house. I got cleaning and stuff like that to do and get the babies up. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee, and then get the babies up. And I'll be back. You guys just stay here. Come on, I'll just take you guys down here. Babies are up, so I'm going to get them dressed and change for the day because it's snowing out. They're still in their outfits from yesterday. I just kept it on them because it was cold. So a sleeper's not that warm, so they had on like little warm outfits. I even kept Josie's little hat on her because it's just gets chilly in the night. So I keep Josie's hat on her because she's bald. And truthfully, I have to because her silicone gets like it gets like moist and wet. I don't know. But it's true. Here at about 10 o'clock. 10, no, probably about 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11, 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. What time it is. I gotta turn my heat on. No, I think I better not. I think it's good where it's at. It's on 72. I think that's plenty warm enough. I think it's just the kitchen a little bit. But there's heat coming out of the vent because I can feel it on my feet, so. I know the heat's on. I can feel the heat. I mean, it's not cold. It's not like you can see your breath or anything. It's 70. It's in the 70s, so you can tell. Well, it says it's 72, but it says it's 67 in the house is what the temperature is rating. So I feel pretty warm. And I can feel the heat. The heat's on. It's blowing, so it's getting warmer as I'm talking. Oh, I'm sorry. I was way up. I apologize, you guys, for not reading the comments. I was way up in the beginning of the comments. I don't know what the hell happened. I must have bumped it or something. I was wondering why nobody was chatting. What are they up to? Now, are they watching TV? No, they're just in their bassinet playing. 72 is too hot. Nah, this is a big house, so no. I mean, no. What's the temperature outside? I don't know. Cold enough to fucking snow, I know that. Probably in the 30s. I'll tell you, I have a thermometer. Looks like it's almost... It looks like it's about 29 degrees. Outside. Looks like it's about 29 degrees from my thermometer that I have. I'm just waiting on my coffee. Man, that's a bummer though, you know, like you can't listen to music no more. I think like we need to make up like a little, you know, like a group and get together and be like, what's wrong with that, you know? Get our signs and stand with, you know, signs and stand right outside his front door. Oh, what's his name? Trump. Stand right outside his door. What's his name? Well, I mean, I don't pay much mind to him because he don't do a whole lot. Every time I pay mind to him, he's not doing anything. He's all about himself. Pump, pump, pump. You know. Bumpity bump, bump, bump. You know how Trump does. We've seen it. Here are his, whatever it is, fist pumps. I don't know. It's funny, but it's true. It's absolutely true. Hi, welcome in, you guys. Thanks for coming in. Love and appreciate you. I have Vaseline on my face, if you guys are wondering why my face looks shiny. Just because the air is drying my face out. And that's not a joke. Typically, I would like to have, I like Vaseline though. It's a cheap, generic, supplement when you don't have the money to buy the good skin stuff, And so that's kind of where I, know that from my grandparents and Marilyn Monroe. And so, yeah, I know a little bit of that. And it's true. That's what they used back in the day. That's what they used. Nope, I drink my coffee really weak. Probably the fattening part is the milk. I'm not going to lie. It's the milk. If I could probably just stay off the milk. So this will be my last cup. This is it. And I just try to put like a splash in it. But seriously, that's it for me. Did you vote for Camilla? I'm not answering none of those questions. I'm not going to answer them kind of questions. Those aren't the topics that are really good for chat. However, I have my thoughts. I have my opinions on things. And, whenever I hear something and I know something's wrong, I don't care who it is. I'm going to call it out. Because it's not like calling just a regular, normal content creator out. It's different when it comes to your government, who they take votes on, and you're supposed to be able to trust them. Like they give you, kind of like, it's not like they're your dad or nothing, but it's like, you expect them to help you out a little bit. Help the poor people, help the hungry people. Take gas and food prices down. Take out taxes. Give more money back to the people. Quit being so harsh on everybody in the world. I mean, have a heart. And be kind. Just be trustworthy too. You say something, stick to it. Don't talk about it unless you're going to be about it. $2,000 stimulus check never came. Heard about it and then never seen it. And then it's like it tried to disappear out of the world. Like it was never talked about. And like people like me was counting on that money. And here now we never even got the tariff money. So that means everything's going to go back up sky high. Eggs are going to be $12. Milk's going to be $8. Ain't nobody going to be able to buy a freaking apple. Let alone an orange or a banana. You ain't going to be able to. Or grapes or any of that kind of stuff. I'm serious. It's going to be tough. And so, for people. And then me and my husband, we just got another finance thing. And we have to come up with $4,000. Or he can maybe end up going to jail. Don't tell me I just start talking hollaback, men. No. And stuff, seriously. Yes, I know that. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's just, I'm trying to say this or that. I don't know. Or could, just hurt the credit score on both of us, And so I got this all on the back of my mind. I'm secretly, not trying to think about it because, hey, what can you do? But that's what I'm saying. When people like Trump lied about that, or they didn't really lie, they just kind of brought it up, made people think, well, if this comes through, then we're going to get this. And it didn't come through. So now what? Everything's going to go back up. And there is going to be no money. Because there can't be. I don't know. Do you guys like the fuller bang? Or do you guys like the more like the kind of like the middle part? I kind of like it like that, I think. Yeah, so I just spray my hair. I might add a little bit of oil to it just to not make it look so frizzy. I'm just making sure I'm getting it everywhere. I don't know. Getting it off my hands. Because I don't like my hands to feel greasy. Summer, summer, summertime. Take that long brush my hair this time. So, what's everybody doing today? Anything fun? Anything going on? It's not like we can be like. It's hard to tell. Like, like big ass cookouts and shit like that. Come on. I can't wait. But, yeah. Can't wait. We like to grill. Me and my husband do. And I'll help him with it. He likes me to help. Like, he'll get everything prepared and then I'll go out and put it on. Or he'll put it on and then I'll go out and flip it and take, you know what I mean? We take turns checking on it and stuff. Because we both like to grill. So we both share. Because it's fun. And it smells delish. And I like to be part of the grill person too. Because I like, just the smell of it. And showing it on my videos of what we're cooking. And sometimes I'll get the grill going. And just start it up and start cooking on it. Sometimes I have. What did I do with my lighter, you guys? Bet you have to go downstairs. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, we gotta go get my coffee anyways. I don't know who in the house calling me. I really don't. But, you know, that's pretty much it. It's a little bit chillier downstairs. It's like super hot upstairs, and it's like chillier downstairs. I've been on here for 58 minutes, almost an hour with you guys. And I don't mind at all because I enjoy your guys' company. I just want you guys to please subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure you guys are following me on my memberships and liking my streams as always. Love and appreciate you. Watch my page ads because I do now have ads, so it really helps me out as a member, as a content creator. If you guys could just watch my ads before my videos start. Love and appreciate you. And yeah. Sorry about that. That's the way this phone works. My phone cut out. But yeah, love and appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. Should I done did take my coffee upstairs, you guys? I'm a bit not thinking correctly. And there's, I'm gonna go get my coffee now. There was a lot of content yesterday. Of what? Can you guys see me? Yes, we can see you, Tracy. Stacy, yep. We don't need the title towing. I bet there was. John Cena. Are you watching John Cena? Is that what you're saying? I'm not understanding. Yes, I know who John Cena is. He dated Nikki Bella. Yeah. WWE. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you can see the babies before I end my live. Of yours, your made many videos. Yeah, I have. Yep, Sky Screamer, baby. Yes, I have. Creed, now. You can't see me. Why can't I? Use something else. Hold back. You better knock it off. Once you dig it. No, not really. When you get older, you lose your patience. You're like, meow. It's like you, I don't know, turn mentally a little bit different. And that's why, like, you drink and stuff. It's sometimes people will drink or they'll drug or whatever just to try to, like, escape that. And they think, like, in their mind, like, I'm bored or I'm this or I'm that. But really, you're not. You're just so used to running to your problem, in other words, that you lose sight of what's reality. And it definitely is going to take a lot of mentalness, you know. It's going to, you know, to overcome the disease, you know. That's the truth. And you just got to stay believing that you can do it, you know. That's all you can do. You got to work at it, obviously. Like, in other words, you can't just say about it. You got to be about it. How was your eye? I guess, I don't know what you mean. Do you still do it tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. We gotta do one day at a time. Yep, one day at a time. Yes, Hollaback. Yes. I have no addictions. Well, that's wonderful. You know, I don't have no hate or anything against people that don't have any addictions. That's good. Joel. Your eyes didn't look well the other day. Oh, well, maybe you just didn't like the makeup that I had on. I'm not getting it, but I'm not following. Consider yourself very lucky, Slay. Thank you, Tony. Love and appreciate you. Love the pink robe. Do you? Yeah, this is an old robe that I've had, and I like it. I mean, it's a shorter robe, and that's what I was wanting. That's the style that I was going for. Shorter length. Bruised. No, it might have been my mascara smeared. It's hard to tell. No. You hear the floor squeaking? Hear it? You guys can come in here with me because I'm going to get this stew going. I need to. I don't know what time it is, but I need to get it going. Let's see. I'll be right back. just going to peel the potatoes first. You guys talk in the chat, but please be respectful because I'm going to be cooking. Well, like getting dinner ready because I'm making stew. So we're going to start by peeling some potatoes. And I'm peeling them, just putting the peelings in a bowl. Okay. So if you guys want to learn or whatever, you don't know how to cook and, you know, it seems like really complicating. It's really not. It's more or less, it's, you know, getting off your ass and doing it. It's time consuming a little bit, but not that. I mean, you know, I mean, that's what I do is I stay home and I cook and I clean. And I keep the house redded up for the most part. And, you know, and then sometimes I'll go beyond and do all this dusting and all the extras, you know, from time to time. When it starts looking really bad, then, you know. These are small potatoes, so. Good morning. Welcome in, everyone. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you. Please subscribe. If you haven't already and you're new, please subscribe. Follow for more. Hit the notification bell. Always appreciate the people that like the stream. It helps my content out, especially when you guys watch my page ads. Any super chats, always love and appreciate any donations because God knows I could use it for things and so on. Like to be able to buy my own house one day, get my own car, get my license, you know, get my kids everything they need every month because those prices are so outrageously ridiculous. Like they charge you like $60 for a can of formula. So like if you didn't get WIC or whatever, like how would you be able to manage that? I think I'll do one more. Well, I just as well finish it because yeah. We'll just have to go get another bag of potatoes. If you guys are coming in and you're wondering, I'm peeling potatoes, showing you guys how I'm going to do my stew. This is the last potato. We'll just have to get more. That. Now wash these off. You gotta wash the potatoes before you use them. I'm gonna go get my board. Hang on, first I want to actually, well, no, I'll just do the potatoes first, whatever. Just mix it together. You can do it however you want to, honestly. So I just like put it in like that. And then just dump it in there.
lot of these were smaller potatoes. That's why I used some. That was a potato. And my husband likes to eat, because he doesn't usually take a lunch. I mean, I'll pack it, but he don't. He forgets it usually, so he just, when he gets, but they have snack machines and stuff where he works, but I don't know. When he gets home, he's like very hungry, you know what I mean? You just dump it in the crock pot. Just do one potato at a time. You just want to cube it, you know what I mean? That's how I do it. And do it however you want. You guys are crazy. It's like that, just cubing it. And I got one more after this, and that's all the potatoes, which that's a lot. And potatoes, you know, they're not bad for you. I don't know. I've been eating them since I was a kid. Oh, it's not going to be done for at least 6 hours. It takes a while to make stew. That's why I'm getting it on early. You guys are like, that's your dinner? It's early. No, it's not going to be done for a while. Go ahead and add the stew meats. Wow. I don't know if I should do the other stew meat. Wow. That's a lot. Oh, well, I'll just put it in the fridge or whatever and eat it for leftovers, you know. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a beef broth. See? Get all the meat wet. All right. We're gonna do another one. Oh, no, that's not like that. I don't know. I'm not the best onion cutter. You know? You just want to chop it. Okay.
You want to add your carrots, you guys. What is so funny? I'm not understanding. You guys are funny. You gotta add your carrots. I mean, because it's stew, so you can't have stew meat without carrots. You gotta have some kind of veggie in there. You know what I mean? Carrots are good for you anyways. So you can never have too many carrots. I'm just adding, whatever I think would be good for it. And I'm going to need more carrots, I know that. I'm about out of these, that's for sure. Oh, the other ones probably ain't no good, so this will be the last carrot, I guess. You got to put a little veggie with your meat, your potato, and your onion, your beef broth. You got to put your seasoning. Of course, you could add really whatever you like to it. You could add corn and peas to it. Of course, I don't have any. Or you can just do mixed vegetables. That's generally a good one. It's got carrots and corn and peas, and it's got a little bit of everything. I thought I lost a carrot there for a second. Oh, guys, I'm just teasing you. Darn it. And just add that to the stew.
Now, if you had some, like, celery, you could add that to your stew. I always forget to get that, though. And just mix it around. Ouch. Whew, it's hot. So that's what we're going to do for the stew. Sorry, guys. Okay, now let me show you. Well, let me put my seasonings on it. So we're gonna do some garlic powder. Whoops, not like that. I'm gonna do some onion salt. I'm gonna do a little bit of meat tenderizer. I'm gonna do some oregano. And I'm gonna do a little bit of minced onion. And that's it. Maybe a little splash of some black pepper. Let me show you guys. Now I'm going to put it I said, I'm just sitting here rocking little Josie. And I said that I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my cooking videos. And that if you guys could just subscribe, follow, if you are new and you are looking for 5 days a week content, pretty much Mondays through Fridays, unless obviously something would happen to come up and I wouldn't be able to make it. Um, but yeah, you guys can, expect to see us as a family. So, and you just never know what you're going to see. But if those are the kinds of videos that you like and you're interested in, optimistic kind of videos, then you came to the right place. So make sure you guys are subscribing and hit that like button as well. Always love and appreciate you. Always, always, always. This is my little baby girl, Josie. She is rocking the Winnie the Pooh outfit, the little yellow hat. Yeah, I'm looking at myself in the phone. But I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at Josie. Sky Screamer. Okay, we'll see you later, bud. You were muted forever. I don't know. It happens. I apologize. But like I said, I'm only going to get Josie out today just because I don't want to play with both my dolls every single time. And I'm just really enjoying Josie right now for a little while. She to me feels way more realistic, and I don't think my husband understands that. Like the difference in the expense of each one. And yeah, I mean, when I saw Josie, I just knew whenever I saw her on video, I was like, man, if I get ripped off or I don't actually get the baby that I'm looking at right now on here, because I just thought when I saw her on video, and like if I saw her right now, just the way that she is, this is the one that I would still pick out. I've taken her out and about. It's fun. Um, yeah. So if you're looking for a good baby and you like, babies, and you're looking for a reasonable price, then go and watch my video on the box opening where I explain all of that. And like I said, she's super duper floppy. She's got a double chin. I don't know if you guys can see it. She's, you know what I mean? She's super floppy and she's super cute. And she's very, very huggable. She's very, you know what I mean? Like, gives great hugs. Man, you're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Love and appreciate you guys. Is that baby? No, she's not. Little Josie. No. She's looking right at me. Don't even go there. What? You don't even know what. You don't even know how to play house, I bet. You've probably never held a baby in real life before. You wouldn't know nothing. No, she's not. She's very realistic to me. She's got her eyes wide open. What are you talking about? She's got her eyes wide open. Not that we want you to see, anyways. Yeah, she's not happy with you. No way, Buster. And you know what else? This baby's clean because I take care of her. hmm This is my baby. I don't need another baby. I don't need a real baby. This is my baby. This is my baby. This is my little baby girl. This is my little baby girl. She is so precious to me. She is the sweetest little thing. They're so cute. That is no lie. Tracy says, I want one, right? I mean, why not? This baby is super duper clean, I can tell you that. And she smells good. She's snuggable. And if I'm going to snuggle to something, I don't want to snuggle to a man or a woman. I'm married. I don't want to snuggle to my husband all the time. I don't want to snuggle to the dirty dogs because the dog's constantly dirty, getting hair all over me, making me itch. And I don't know what a better thing to snuggle with than a little tiny baby. And I can't get mad at that. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that it gives me something to do, I enjoy it. My kids in real life think I'm a little bit cuckoo. They're like, my mama's lost her mind. Yeah, I wonder why. All the stress, all the drama that I've been put through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder why. Seriously. But you know what? If it comforts you and you can have an imagination. Oh, see what the big buzz says. It's like, I don't know, gives me something to do. And I love babies. So, like I said, that's just me, though. I like little babies. I like playing with them. Nobody understands. I mean, not everybody gets it. 90% of the people think it's weird. Trust me. I don't sit and hold her all day long, but I just like holding her once in a while and cuddling with her. She's sweet. It really is like holding a little baby. She's heavy and everything. I mean, she's every bit of 7, 8 pounds. She's not light at all. She's not. She's not light at all. She's heavy. She's very floppy too. You can't just let her head just go. Her head will. She might tear her up. How floppy she is. This one's by yet my best baby. This one I'm just like I'm super duper happy.
And I even emailed him back and said thank you for the baby. It's super cute. And I said I loved it. I like all babies. You could send me a baby at the house and I wouldn't hate it. You know what I mean? But this one feels just like a real baby. This one, you have to, what I mean? You can squish her cheeks from time to time. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Look, Daisy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Watch. Squishy, squishy, squishy. So, I mean, her ears are. Oh, she's got big ears. And then she can turn her head from side to side. Her other ears the same way. And of course, she's Bob Baby. And that's little Josie. There. She's floppy. She's full silicone. Of course, you can't see because she's got her thing and her onesie on and all that. But she's a full silicone. Her legs are real squishy. Her feet. Her arms are squishy. She's got little bubbles in her arms because she's chubby. Oh, we're back. Do we have similar babies? That's cool. Yeah, I like my baby. She looks better, probably a little bit better. She looks a little more tanner on camera, though, I think. Look at that. Look, wait a minute. Let me show you this. This is how put her hat. That's funny. He's funny. And she's got the blue eyes. Like her dad, of course. I had to do it like her dad. Like her daddy. But here. You know what I mean? You have to go up. Fluffy. What are you doing? I'm taking mine on Disney. Right? Yeah, I would. You know, I make it look like, when I carry my baby and stuff, I don't care. Somebody noticed whenever I was at Burger King, they were like talking at the table, and they was like, think that baby's fake. But I didn't pay no mind to it because I don't care what because obviously I know it is, but I don't care. It's not the point. The point that it brings me comfort and that I like it. And these dolls are expensive. They're not cheap. Put a lot of money into this baby. You're daggone right. I'm not afraid to show it off. You know how much money this doll's cost me? So I've gotten the most. tried to get, to what we could afford. I tried to get the most realistic looking ones. And I don't care that she's bald, because I would have had to wait a whole nother 2 weeks on her if I would have got her hair anyways. And truthfully, I didn't want her with hair because I just want to put hats and bows on her anyways. They got them wide bows and stuff. People can't tell whenever they're in their car seat or in their stroller and you got the thing over and stuff. People can't really tell unless they're literally sitting there just staring. People's not going to know that my baby's fake. And if they do, oh wow. I mean, oh wow. I don't really care. Because this doll is my husband. Sometimes I question like when like my husband, because like when I'm in the stores and I have one of the babies with me, he's running the other direction. And I'm looking at him like, really? Because you're going to care that much instead of staying with your family and being with your family. Like, you're going to care that they're caring about how I'm behaving as, like, if I'm doing something wrong, but yet you act like we're family in the house. You see what I'm saying? You act like I'm family in the house, or we're family in the house. But when we go to the store, it's, yeah, just up to me to pretend or whatever he thinks. I don't know. Joe, so we don't know. We don't. She smells good. And it's that, and that's another thing. It's like whenever I have her, it's like they just smell nice. Their clothes is all nice and new. They have some cute little baby clothes. I like the little baby strollers and all that. Her arm always flops down, don't it, Josie? And I call her Josie because it makes me think of like my name, Justine. Starts with a J, but she looks like her dad. She looks a little bit like both of us, actually. Oh, yeah, you did get your baby finally. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's awesome, Hollaback. Yeah. I'm nervous to take her on cruise. Well, I thought you had a boy. So now you have a girl? Did you get a girl or a boy? Josie's a girl, but she could pass for a boy or a girl, truthfully, because she's bald. Nobody would know. That's the thing about babies. You can dress them as a boy or a girl. Nobody's really going to know. I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean?
Look at her little head bobble. And boy, his name's Blake after his daddy. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice name. Mm-hmm. I like that name. I had a friend named Blake before. I never dated him or anything. It was just, a friend. But yeah. I think I'm gonna put her down and get my coffee now, you guys. Lay her down right there. She's so cute. Yeah, it's an expensive hobby. You may feel a little embarrassed when you first take your baby out or a little nervous. But the more times you do it, the more normal you'll start to feel with it. And the truthfully thing is, like, if you are just like running in the gas station or something, like, you could leave your baby in there for a split second if you wanted to, or you can take it in. I mean, it's up to you. Me, it doesn't really matter. I usually just sit in the car if my husband's going, like, in the gas station to get gas or cigarettes or something. But if I take my dolls, I take them with me whenever I go in, because truthfully, people don't know that it's a doll, and that if they see a baby in the car, they might call the law on you if that baby's not with somebody. You shouldn't take your doll with you if you're not going to take it in the store with you, because if somebody sees a baby in the car, they might call the law. I don't know. But don't take it if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But that's awesome. There's times whenever me and my husband will have to go somewhere and I can't take the dolls because it's just too cold, or the snow's too deep and things like that. But a lot of the times when the weather's nice and things like that, that's when I take them. But I still have to take turns with them because I can't do two of them at the same time. It's just, so we don't have the space in our truck for that. And that's a lot more. I just take one at a time. That's kind of why I got two dolls, so I can give one doll a break while I play with another. So I can play with one for a while, switch off, or whatever. Giving them a break, you know what I mean? Giving one a break while I play with the other, giving Emily a little bit of a break. So that way I don't tear her up or anything, She'll last a lot longer that way if I switch them out. And Josie's my newest one, so I want to play with her for right now. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys don't know what I mean. Thank you for your advice. You're welcome, Hollaback. Doing I should get another witch, be a girl. There you go. Yeah, I mean, the girls are fun. The girls,
The girls got a lot of cute clothes. So that's why I went with the girls. Um, but I love little boys as well. So sometimes I can dress Josie up as a boy. So it works. But I like the ones with the hair too. I like both. So I like Emily because she does have hair. I just wish Emily had a little bit of like straighter hair and a little bit of straighter hair and because it's really hard to comb. That's the problem. But I really shouldn't say that. But maybe next time I get one with hair, it'll be. I'm going to get the straight hair. I'm not going to get that kind of hair because that kind of hair is hard to maintain. And if you go and pulling on it, you can't pull on a baby's hair because those kinds of dolls that are silicone, they have to pluck the artist. She has to go in and pluck each strand of hair into the head with a needle, one by one. And this one woman, she's a professional. Her dolls are real expensive. And she says it took her like 20 hours to do. That's how long it takes. And then it depends on how many other dolls they have or how many other babies they have before your baby. Because they got to do it as it comes in order. I'm not going to get no more babies though. I like the babies I have. Josie's a very soft, squishy, lovey baby. That's the baby. She's perfect. Um, so I'm super happy with both my purchases. And yeah, there's no need to get more babies. I don't have the money for 3 kids and 4 kids and 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? Just taking care of a little bit of things here and there. And I've been working on Emily's room for a year. So, I bought her bed before I got her. So I just recently purchased a car seat. Um, because she didn't have a new car seat anyway. She had an old car seat, but I was using it until I could get the money saved up to get a car seat. And I lucked out around Black Friday and I found that car seat for $50 around Black Friday because I'm a Black Friday shopper too. And I didn't take the kids out that day because it was bumper to bumper. And you can't take them with you when you're buying them stuff, anyways. But I'm going to do, yeah, when I get the money, more shopping and stuff like that with the babies. Because that's what I like to do is take them out and push them in the stroller and just play with them from time to time. You know what I mean? And I don't care if people are like, your baby's fake or your baby's this or your baby's that. It doesn't matter what people think. It's a matter if it makes me happy and I enjoy it and I like it, then that's all that matters. You're not going to convince me otherwise. Way, and I go about my business. Because I'm not here to please people. I'm here to, live for the Lord and just, try to live and be a good person. I don't want to be out there doing drugs and drinking and things. I need something to keep my mind occupied and, something cute to look at. Um, do things that I enjoy doing, whether people think it's weird or not, whatever. I feel like for somebody that's weird about it, I get a lot of publicity about it. I get a lot of publicity about playing with dolls for people to think it's weird. But people want to watch all day, right? Or interested. But yet they keep coming and coming, right? So there must be something intriguing about it. But whenever, like, it's time to go to bed, the kids go to bed, and I go to bed with my husband. I mean, it's not like I'm sleeping in the room. I have a whole nursery for them because I like playing like that. I like giving my dolls things that I couldn't give my real kids. My real kids are done growed up. I got my tubes cut, tied, and burnt. My husband has a vasectomy. He has children, but he got himself fixed too, so we can't have children. So we enjoy our dolls. And we don't want a foster parent. We don't want to do, we can't. We're just financially, and it's too much. It's just too much. It's one thing to play with my dolls and another thing to do it in reality. I can't. I can't. I'm too used to living on my own. I'm too used to just being me and my husband. I mean, like no kids. I haven't had kids living with me for years and years. Like I just don't think I could handle it. And I don't know why people can't just understand that. I like playing with my dolls like they're real, and I can't people just be happy about that and just, instead of hating on it, embrace it. If it's your motto or if it's something you like, whatever. But you can't speak for other people. You just can't. I'm gonna go check this still. With us. I'm gonna go check the stew, huh, Josie? Yeah.
He's just hanging out with Mom today. I don't know why it looks like we're zoomed in. Wait a minute, I got that on. Hang on. That sticker thing. How do I get that off? Nope. Hang on, I got it on a sticker or something. Whoops, wait a minute. Hiding, close. There it is. Hang on. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know what the heck. Okay, yeah, it's not ready yet. The butter hasn't even melted. Okay, she's hot though. That was weird. I don't want to get no more coffee. I know that I'm all coffeeed out. I gotta run the sleeper yet. Get me a glass of tea. I don't know why it looks like I'm moving slow in the camera, you guys. Weird. Huh, Josie? Do you guys notice it? Does it look like I'm moving weird in the camera? Or is it just me? Do you guys like this outfit? It's like Valentine's Day looking. My doll helps my anxiety. Yeah, mine too. I have anxiety too. It just gives me something to fool with. And if I have something to fool with, then it helps me with my anxiety as well. But I gotta go down and get laundry. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna put Josie down. She's just kind of like having a little bit of company, while my husband's away. She gives me company. Something to fool with. Something to look at. Look at that. That's funny. So I'll be back, Josie. You guys can sit here and babysit for me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the laundry.
Okay, there. I just with all this laundry. That's okay. Let's see why it's going like that. Like the zoom's far in. I don't know, just you gotta sit there. Josie's helping me fold, aren't you, Josie? Yeah. Help her today. So do today. So yeah, I'm mommy helper. Yep. Thank you. She's handing me stuff. Look, she's literally sitting there staring at the laundry. So that's what mommies do. Always doing laundry. Always doing something. Laundry, cooking, cleaning. I gotta go down and put the other laundry in. I'll fold this up. Almost done, Josie. Almost done. Make sure you guys are liking this the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Love and appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. There we go. no, there you go. I guess that'll have to do. Don't worry about that. Okay. Almost matched. This is mine. It's his. It's mine. I'll be back. Here's my little baby. Oh, my little baby. Oh, guys.
Any other stuff? I gotta go upstairs and fold my stuff up. Hanging out with the baby. Whoa, mommy's gonna fall. Mommy's gonna fall and drop the baby. Oh my gosh. Then me and little Josie's gonna go viral. Oh fudge, I forgot to carry that down. Oh, gosh. Josie, my work never ends. She's wanting to watch him. Put her on the other side. Put her on this side. This is mommy's side. Mommy's side's more comfortable than daddy's. See, she's like, yeah. She's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. We gotta take the hat off. We gotta take the hat off, little cutie, huh? Look at them little ears. She's my little Dumbo. Real squishy. Gosh, wow. Feels so weird. Look how cute. She's hanging out. Okay, I gotta get this stuff put away real fast. My closet feels a lot, or my bedroom, it just feels so much better since, like, I don't know if you guys seen the video from yesterday, but where I literally went through my stuff and just downsized my clothes, gave a lot of my clothes to my girls. Well, I mean, I haven't gave it to them yet, but I got it all bagged up for them. So yeah, it's makes a big difference just doing that. My husband's like, I know why you did that. So you think that you're gonna downsize so you have room, space for new things. And I was like, yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because I like to get new things from time to time. You know what I mean? I hang this up in the other room because it's long. This closet's taller. My husband's clothes.
Stacy's out. Oh my gosh, Stacy. When she comes in from time to time, she's out deleting everybody. Oh my. Wow, she has to delete the people that's on there because she has one of my people found one on Amazon 189. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Slan, hi. So I changed into my dress. Oh yeah, here comes the sun. That's what I need. That's what we need, ain't it, Josie? Put a little sun in my life. Put a little shine in my life. Now it's going away. The sun gives you like that vitamin D natural that you just need. You know what I mean? Josie looking at me. Right, Josie? Right? Oh, goodness. She's got something all over her face. I don't know what it is. She gets to peeling sometimes. She peels a lot. Yeah. I need to powder her again, I think. 3 hours and 22 minutes. I think why I put this stew on around like 9 or 10. But that's pretty much, yeah, all I'm doing for the day. Just hanging out with Josie. Whoops. And I just wanted to come in for a little while and chill with you guys. You know, just pretty much just gonna finish cleaning up the house. Keep checking on the stew. I gotta, get off of here though, because I gotta make some phone calls. So I will maybe be back on in a little bit. We love and appreciate you guys. Make sure that you guys, if you guys are new, love and appreciate you. Always just know that you're the most important person in the room, in the chat. So please subscribe. Please. Pretty please, with chocolates and sprinkles and caramel and cherries on top. Yeah, I will see you guys later. So stay tuned. Always like the stream. Watch my page ads. If you guys want to watch my videos, please watch my page ads. Love and appreciate you. Thanks for watching and staying with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed my video as a reborn mom and as a cook as well. I hope you guys enjoy my cooking videos from time to time. Although I'm not a professional cook by no means. I just like to cook and know how to cook because I was taught. So just by my grandparents, my mom, and my in-laws, and well, my ex-in-laws, but I still claim them as family. So yeah, with that, I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow or this evening. So stay tuned. Love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.